Dear students, welcome back to Blackboard. Today we are going to discuss the topic revising rational numbers and their decimal expansion. In class 9 you have studied that irrational numbers have either a terminating decimal expansion or a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. In this section we are going to consider irrational number say p by q not equal to 0 and explore exactly when the decimal expansion of p by q is terminating and when it is non-terminating repeating. Consider the examples 0.375, 0.104, 0.875. These three have a terminating decimal expansion. We are going to make it into the form p by q. 0.375 that is equal to 375 by 1000 equal to 375 by 10 cube. Factorize, we get 3 into 5 cube by 2 cube into 5 cube. And we get 3 by 2 cube, that is 3 by 8. So the p by q form of 0.375 is 3 by 8. 0.104, 104 by 1000, that's equal to 104 by 10 cube, that's equal to 13 into 2 cube by 2 cube into 5 cube. This is by prime factorization. That is equal to 13 by 5 cube, that's 13 by 125. And 0.0875, that's equal to 875 by 10,000 equal to 875 by 10 raised to 4, that's equal to 7 into 5 cube by 2 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 4, that's equal to 7 by 2 raised to 4 into 5. So, can you see any pattern here? It appears that we have converted a real number whose decimal expansion terminates into rational form, and the prime factorization of the denominator has only powers of 2, powers of 5 or both. We should expect the denominator to look like this, since the powers of 10 can only have the powers of 2 and 5 as factors. Even though we have worked only for a few examples, you can see that any real number which have a decimal expansion that terminates can be expressed as a rational number whose denominator is a power of 10, and the only prime factors of 10 are 2 and 5. So cancelling out the common factors between the numerator and denominator, we find that this real number is a rational number of the form p by q, where the prime factors of q, that is the prime factors of denominator, is of the form 2 raised to n, 5 raised to m, where n and m are some non-negative integers. So we can make a conclusion, that is theorem 1.5. Let x be a rational number whose decimal expansion terminates like this. Then x can be expressed in the form p by q, where p and q are co-prime, and the prime factorization of q is of the form 2 raised to n, 5 raised to m, which means it can be powers of 2, powers of 5 or both. 2 raised to n, 5 raised to m, where this n and m are non-negative integers. Now you may have the doubt that a rational number is with the denominator having prime factors powers of 2 and powers of 5. Is its decimal expansion is terminating or not? Let us check. Consider the example 3 by 8, 13 by 125, 7 by 80. Let us find out the decimal expansion of each. First one 3 by 8. 8 if we factorize we get 2 cube. So 3 by 2 cube. If it is making into powers of 10, it is easy to find out the decimal expansion. So we can make it into powers of 10, the denominator. So 2 cube, if we multiply with 5 cube, it will become powers of 10. So multiply both the numerator and denominator with 5 cube. We get 3 into 5 cube by 2 cube into 5 cube equal to 375 by 10 cube equal to 0.375. Next one, 13 by 125 equal to 13 by 5 cube. 5 cube, here you have to multiply with the 2 cube by 2 cube. We get 13 into 2 cube by 2 cube into 5 cube equal to 104 by 10 cube equal to 0.104. It is terminating. 7 by 80. That is equal to 7 by 2 raised to 4 into 5. Here 2 raised to 4. 4 2's are there. Only 1 5. So you have to multiply both the numerator and denominator with the 5 raised to 3. So we get 7 into 5 raised to 3 by 2 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 4. That is equal to 875 by 10 raised to 4. That is equal to 0.0875. So we got all the decimal expansions are terminating. So if the denominator is having prime factors powers of 2 and powers of 5, its decimal expansion is terminating. If it is not, it is non-terminating, repeating or recurring. So let us conclude this idea by using the theorems. Theorem 1.6, let x equal to p by q be a rational number such that the prime factorization of q is of the form 2 raised to n 5 raised to m, where n and m are non-negative integers. Then x has a decimal expansion which terminates. Theorem 1.7, let x equal to p by q be a rational number such that the prime factorization of q is not of the form 2 raised to n 5 raised to m, where n and m are non-negative integers. Then x has a decimal expansion which is non-terminating, repeating or recurring. So if the prime factorization of q is of the form 2 raised to n 5 raised to m, it is terminating. If it is not of the form 2 raised to n 5 raised to m, it is non-terminating, repeating. The problems by using this idea will be included in the next part. If you have any doubt about this topic, you please comment it in the comment box. I will settle your doubts. Dear students, if you like this video, please like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you.